Me! Mum, I made a new friend. Mum, great, who is she? Me. It's a guy, actually. Mum frantically makes a wedding cake. Because, of course, you cannot just be friends with somebody of the opposite gender if you are straight. You must marry them. That is rules. Must happen. Go make wedding cake. It's our time again. Hey Spuds, what's up? How's it going? It's Jamie. Welcome back to another video. Your first video, I don't know, but welcome either way. I hope you're gonna enjoy it. Because today, we're delving back into the world of, are the straights really okay? The likely conclusion is that these particular straight people are not. So this is straights definitely not being okay. I feel like I need to say this in every video, but of course this is not every straight person. This is just a funny little subreddit. Before we get straight into today's video, I have a quick message from today's video sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Yes, Raid still says trans rights. We love Raid. How do you feel about a game with butt-kicking champions, boss battles, millions of other players, and regular updates that will see you battling against noble kings and dark wizards? If that all sounds like fun to you, you can use my links down in the description box below to download Raid for yourself on mobile or PC. Raid has 16 different factions of champions, including orcs, banner lords, and dark elves. And each faction has some very unique champions. My personal favourite are the barbarians. One, because as a child I was part of a sports club and was always in Team Barbarian, so they just remind me of that, happy days. And number two, because the barbarians are kind of a melting pot of all different cultures. They're like the outcasts, and I kind of like that, you know? Here are a few of the legendary and epic champions in the barbarian faction. And just check out this particular champion's beard, giant sword, and melon-crushing thighs. Nearly as magnificent as his skills. To unlock even more champions, you can pop on over to your portal, use one of those mystery shards, and voila, brand new champion will be there for you. I just find this bit fun because you never know what champion's going to show up, and then you've got the opportunity to go level them up. So, what's new to Raid recently? They've just released Artifact Forge, where you can save time and craft artifacts directly. They've also got a whole new advanced quest system, new champions, and a Doom Tower is in the works as we speak. And who doesn't want to play in the Doom Tower, especially when the bosses are looking as scary as these? If that's all exciting to you, then head on down to the description box, click on those special links, and if you're a new player, you will get a whole 10 mystery shards, 50 gems, 100k silver, that's a lot of silver, and one free champion called Hexweaver. Hexweaver is a champion from the Dark Elves faction that you'll be given completely for free. All this treasure will be waiting for you on the game right here. But all these rewards are only available for the next 30 days, so if you're interested, go check it out and enjoy the game. And that's everything from Raid. Back to, are the straights being okay? No, they're not. Are we ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. I mean, if you've watched one of these before, you're probably ready for this because you're prepared about what's about to happen, but yeah, let's just go, stop talking. Hands down, funniest comment I've ever seen. Holy poop. I really don't like how you just throw around the words transphobic and homophobic to people who just don't support trans or homosexual people. That's literally what it means. That is quite a funny comment. Right, I think people get thrown off by the use of the word phobic because they're like, I'm not scared of trans or gay people though, so therefore I'm not transphobic or homophobic. It's not that literal. You are transphobic if you are fundamentally against trans people. You are homophobic if you are fundamentally against gay people. Lesbian relationships only exist because men find it a turn-on, claims study. The report suggests gay women are trying to cater to men's sexual desires. Wow, I think that might be the worst study ever done. I really hope that that is a fake study because that is so bad and really just gross. The more I think about that, the worse it gets. My grandma married her second husband because he proposed and she wanted to be polite. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I wonder if it was one of those public proposals, you know, where people do a flash mob or it's at like a sports game and you're on the big TV and how'd you say no? Dudes be in a relationship looking for a relationship. You shop for shoes barefooted. What? You shop for shoes barefooted? People aren't shoes. I feel like the first comment was like calling out guys who are like cheating on their partner or are looking for something better when they're already in a relationship. And it's the second person that's like being the not okay straight here, right? Because people aren't shoes. Straight people are so wild today. My co-worker informed me that cafes are for women and bars are for men, and her husband refuses to enter Starbucks in case they think he's gay. What's up next in incredibly unnecessary gendering? He refuses to go in cafes like Starbucks because he thinks people will think he's gay. Since when has that been a thing? I can't get my head around that. And then there was a reply to that. So the bar he goes to has only guys in it. That doesn't sound very straight. LGBT, let God bless Trump. Do straight people like this just lack imagination on thinking of their own acronyms? No, I get it. It's to do with taking over something that is for a group of people they don't agree with. Let God bless Trump. Did he sneeze? Comment below what you are. I am... bless Trump. If people reject the creational norm, toilet door sign plus that toilet door sign, then anything goes. So, I don't see a problem with any of that. The man one plus question mark. What is the question mark? That is an unusual sign for a toilet door. Is it for people who are questioning? Maybe this is just very progressive. A few years ago, when I was still in an all-girls Catholic school, one of my teachers told us in her weekly It's Just a Phase lectures that lesbian relationships are toxic because unlike a man and a woman, two women understand each other completely, thus making it harder for one to break up with the other, resulting in them being trapped in a lesbian relationship for the rest of their lives just because they got too cozy with having a partner that supports and cares for them. Anyway, can you imagine being straight and thinking that people understanding their partner's needs are toxic? I'm so glad I can't relate. Oh, look, they're happy, they understand each other, they work well together. All bad, toxic, that should not happen. You'll be cursed by happiness. Don't be a lesbian, your partner will actually respect you and care about your feelings and make you feel good. Wow. My friend in college tried to break up with his girlfriend, but she just said no, and now they are married. You're kidding me. I hope they're not as miserable as that tweet would suggest they might be. Oh, can you imagine just staying with somebody because they refuse to break up with you? No, that's so disrespectful. If somebody doesn't want to be with you anymore, you have to respect their feelings. Wow. I hate the pride flag. I listen to classic rock, but I can't wear a Rainbow, the rock band, or Pink Floyd t-shirt without people thinking that I'm gay or something, which I'm not. These bands are way before all the LGBT bullpoop. Who had the rights to make a rainbow the official flag? Everything nowadays has a rainbow in it is associated with the pride. Forget hashtag the straights, it's hashtag the pride. Get over yourself. Rainbows in the sky as well. Does it mean you can't look at it or you're gay? Like, come on. When you save her from a fire, but she says, I have a boyfriend, back you go. What? How horrendous is that? Not okay. Not okay. Rules for dating my son. I can just tell this is going to be joyful. 1. He is not your ATM. 2. If you show up to my house looking like a stripper, I will make you go away. 3. If I see any sexts on his phone, I will make you go away. Understand that if I don't like you, I will make you go away. Understand that I can make you go away. 6. He's a mama's boy. Unless you have a ring on your finger, your opinion of that does not matter. Oh wow, because a ring suddenly allows you to have opinions. 7. You are not in charge of him and it is not up to you to change him. Take him for who he is. Or see rule number 5, which is the one about understanding that she can make you go away. 8. He is a gentleman. I taught him that. You better act like a lady and deserve that. 9. I know how to avoid jail. Well, that just stepped up a gear. 10. If you weasel your way past all of these rules and fake your way to a ring on your finger, I will be something much worse than your boyfriend's mum. I'll be your mother-in-law. Oh, that is exhausting. That is full of threatening and problematic behaviour. Just saying you know how to avoid jail? Yeah, that's really not okay. No. In our son's elementary school, let me repeat, elementary school. Black Lives Matter, women's rights are human rights, no human is illegal, science is real, love is love, kindness is everything. That's wonderful. What's the problem? I'm sorry, I don't understand why there is an issue or why there was a necessity to repeat elementary school. I never made a homosexual sin before, so help me with the name. Alright, listen up everybody. According to this person's creation of a sim, homosexuals have highlighted bouffant hair with shaved sides, stud earrings, maybe diamonds, I can't tell, green eyes, very green eyes, luminous green eyes, almost kind of neon green, minimal facial hair but visible, a nose ring, and a pointy chin, and a turtleneck. A turtleneck. That is your starter list for being a successful homosexual. And apparently there are specific names because this person needs help picking one. I mean, that's why I picked Jamie, because all Jamies are bisexual, even though I didn't know I was bisexual at the time that I picked it. Historical marker. On this exact spot on the afternoon of 5th August 2017, A marital dispute was won by the husband. Great, I hate this trope. Joke's on you because you literally paid for a signpost to be put up to say that you won a dispute with your wife. It really shouldn't be that competitive, and it's not a historical landmark. Don't understand where people are coming from with the idea that it's some magic thing. My wife's superpower is realising when I'm having fun and then shutting that bull poop down. It must be really sad to think that your wife's main thing that she does is shut down your happiness. It doesn't sound like a very happy or fulfilling relationship for anybody involved. But why would you buy something with that printed on? What company made that? Ugh, it's horrible. If I get married, I'm going to refer to my husband as my first husband to remind him that he's easy to replace. Why would you get married thinking you're going to replace somebody? Why would you want to give somebody that insecurity that you're already planning to find somebody else? That's rude. And finally, do you remember me mentioning those baby grows and children's t-shirts that were forcing heterosexuality upon children and were just really ooey? Well, here are some examples. This chick likes guys. Hetero pride, not gay. Straight pride, straight pride. These are particularly ooey. They're literally going for hetero pride, straight pride, not gay stuff. Very rude. Also just really, really crappy designs. They don't look good. If you're going to be offensive, at least put some effort into it. Alright guys, that is everything for today. I think we had a proper look at some very not okay straight people. Did you enjoy that? What did you think? Leave a comment down below and let me know. Are you let God bless or Trump? I nearly said trans because it's just so wrong that that acronym would stand for anything else. From this blessed Trump, thank you so much for watching. Think about giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing if you want to, but absolutely no pressure if you don't. And yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Much love. Bye.